Welcome everybody, here we are for another standard event. I'm going to try something new. I literally just brewed this deck up maybe an hour and a half ago. I don't know, we played a few matches on the ladder. I'm essentially looking for a good shell to play Annex in. I think playing mono black is weak. I think you're, like, it's a fine deck, but you're restricting yourself really badly by playing only one color. And you know, you get to play all the demons and you bloodletter and all that. We're not doing that. We're just playing the best card in the deck, Unholy Annex. We're playing one other demon to try and power it up. That gives us 8 demons, including the Ritual Chamber, you know, the backside, to keep the Unholy Annex going. But we have Sheoldred to offset the life loss. We have, you know, Kaya gains life. Kaya being our one top end card, really good right now against all the enchantments running around. Minusing to get your own Unholy Annex, you know, take theirs and make a copy of it. Or, you know, eating ley lines and things out of domain, or there's still Caretaker's Talent decks maybe running around, or what have you. I think she's actually decent, but I don't know. She's not great against the aggro decks, Dimir, Tempo, that kind of stuff. But the rest of the deck is. So we're playing white, essentially for just Get Lost, Sunfall, and a bunch of white sideboard cards. And it feels fine. Like, we have, you know, 20 black sources, 17 white. I could even do, like, I don't know, one more Caves of Koilos or something. We have Preacher of the Schism as our 3-drop here to help, yeah, offset life totals again. Just an awesome roadblock against aggro. Tons of cheap removal. Go for the throat. Get Lost is just so good right now. Killing the demons and the Annex. Killing the, you know, any other problematic creatures, planeswalkers, killing enchantments out of, again, domain and decks like that is amazing. So just getting to play the best removal. Go for the throat, Get Lost, and then cut down in the one spot. I have a couple Duress here. Again, we just threw this deck together, so I'm not even sure if this is a good list or if the numbers are correct or whatever. But I've got a couple Duress in the main. They've been okay, and Sheoldred's been pretty impressive. Again, with Annex offsetting that life loss is really good. And then Sunfall. So we're kind of a mid-range / control deck, but we're playing only 25 land, which is a little sketchy. I should almost certainly be playing one more land in this deck. But you do draw a lot of cards, so it's felt fine so far. The sideboard has a bunch more stuff against aggro, even more removal. Oh, I should play a third Rest in Peace. Rest in Peace is just so insane. Actually, I don't need to search for it. Do this. I was very impressed with this, and against the Azorius, and there's a bunch of people trying to do graveyard nonsense. I think I can cut an Exercise. We've got Destroy Evils, Exercise against enchantment decks, Triple Rest in Peace against Graveyard, Anoint, Elspeth Smite, Temp Lockdown, and Beza. This almost might be too much. I'm going to cut one Beza. I'm going to put another Sheoldred. It's probably too much against aggro. This is just too many cards. But anyway, that's the deck. The mana base is pretty straightforward. Yeah, 20 black, 18 white sources. Playing a couple of creature lands, playing a few utility lands. Fountainport is awesome in every deck. Demo field hasn't been amazing. I could see even cutting one of those, maybe playing 3 Fountainport. Maybe just playing 0 demo field. Could try that. So yeah, that's the deck. We're going to run it through an event here, and it's going to be a wild ride. The last event was pretty underwhelming. We played against goofy rogue decks. There was somebody who just disconnected. Hopefully we have a better run this time, but I'll see you there. Oh, this is going to be a painful hand, but I think I'm going to keep it. Ugh, this could be... Yeah, we need to find land that doesn't hurt me. She's coming back to standard, yeah, with foundations. But she's not there yet, so you must be talking about some other format. But yeah, Boros aggro is going to be a burn deck, and it's going to be very tough to beat, especially with counter magic at an all-time low. And even things to back them up, like the... what is it called? Screaming Nemesis? Oh, dear God. Screaming Nemesis is nasty. And, you know, imagine you can't gain life anymore against the deck that can just Burst Lightning, Lava Spike, Boros Charm, Stoke the Flames. Isn't Stoke the Flames coming back? I think it is, right? Oop. Okay. Oh, that one. Oh, I thought you were talking about the 5 mana one. Yeah, there's some other 3 mana one. Oh boy, really? That sounds silly. I bat, they kill my bat. Just chill. I could just get the go for the throat out of their hand. I don't know. Maybe I should. Can I find a goddamn land, please? Son of a bitch. Okay, let's do this now, because now they're going to have to use it and not make a Fountainport token. If they didn't play Fountainport there and they didn't have anything else to do, I wouldn't play Bat here, but this messes up their Fountainport, so let's just do it. They have a land. Can I find a land, please? Come on. 48% here. Since turn 2, it's turn 5 now. Come on. God damn it. Alright, here we go. We got this. Any land and we should be able to win this game because we have so much action in our hand. But please let me find a land. Preach. Yeah, take whatever you want. Oh, right. Yep, gotta move. Thank you guys for reminding me. Deck tech. When I do the deck tech, we move and then I always forget to move back. We're being our own avatar, yeah. Doesn't work in Magic. It would be cool. I've seen some streamers put their face over the avatar, but no, I'm good. I'm good where I am over here, I think. Yes, punch me in the face. Land. More land? More land on top? They take an Annex. Yes, okay. Okay, feeling a little bit better here now. Indeed. Okie dokie. Take 2. Sure. Sack of fish. Okay. Let's see if they have another counter for this. Looks like they're playing a goofy version with Spell Stutter. Not a great card, I think, but some people seem to enjoy trying to cast it. Fairies. Fairies perverts who are sad that Fairies hasn't been a real deck for a long time. Ooh, taking an extra 2 damage. I like that. Should have done it in response, probably. They're gonna go for the throat? No, it's a fairy. Okay. Now what? Watch. Render inert. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's why people are playing that card in their deck. Whoa, Jace in Dimir midrange? Oh, this is the Dimir Demons deck. Oh, okay, okay, great. That's much better for us, I think. Dimir Demons, not a problem. Dimir midrange is a good deck. This deck is not. Yes. Deal. Okay. Punch Jace in the face. Kill ya. Is it Annex time? I'm gonna go for it. If they top deck a counter spell, so be it. Nope. You can draw a card. I'm gonna gain life. Oh, and there's Shelly? Okay. Slowly clawing my way out of this. Land. Jace pluses on Archfiend. Cool. I take some damage, I presume. Nope. Deal. Okay. They have 1 card. They have no creature lands. Let me think about this. So I do 3 to them. I play Sheoldred. I do another 2 to them. They go to 5. Then they take 2. They go to 3. I can't quite kill them this turn, so let's just swing at Jace here. Take out Jace. I'm just gonna kill this stupid fairy, right? I want a double spell here, but if I go for Sheoldred and they top deck the counter spell, I think I'd rather just do this, leave up Get Losts. Keep drawing cards. Unholy Annex is gonna win us this game by itself, right? Yep. Get to make my land drop? Thank you. Okay, kill demon. I think I'm fine with that. Sure. I lose 2. Okay. Stop on second main in case they have Unholy Annex here. Bronco. Sure. Time to map it up. What's on top? Let's see. Spell Sputter goes in this deck because of Mastermind. Yeah, it's still bad though. Shouldn't play it. It's the whole deck is bad. The fairy package is dumb. The demon thing with Jace is terrible. People got to get away from this deck. But boy, try convincing people not to play a bad deck because they saw it at Worlds. I wonder if you could ask Javier right now. Would you play this deck right now in the RC that's coming up, or our RCQ season or whatever? I'm sure he would be like, no. Look at my team's win rate. Are you kidding? I got lucky. I'm one of the best players of all time. That's why I won. The deck is not why. It's a bad deck. Don't play it. I'm not joking. Don't play that deck. It's bad. If you want to play it, switch it up. Play a better version. Take Doomsday Demon the fuck out of your deck. It's terrible. Okay, so do we get lost here? I could Sunfall. They've got Fairy. They're gonna sack token. I go Sheoldred. Before. I think I am still gonna do this. Yeah, I think I am still gonna do this now. Oops, I'm on second main here instead of end step, but Demons. But yeah, Tidebinder's awesome too. Yeah, that card's actually great, but Dimir is a great deck, but not that Dimir. Dimir midrange is an awesome deck. You should play Dimir midrange. Is it Sheoldred or Archfiend here? I think it's still Archfiend. Leaving up Get Lost, stopping on their second main in case they have Unholy Annex. Demon? Hope you have a spell stutter in your hand. Charlie, what's up? My day's been super duper. Ooh, cut down for the fairy on the top. I like to see that. Sack a map, dude. Draw a card. Don't make a fish. You're at 6. Draw cards. There you go. They're gonna do it. There's the fairy. Okay. I'm still out-carding them here. Their life total is getting very dangerously low. If they play fairy and we cut it down, they lose another 2 life. Yeah, they're looking for an answer for demon, of course. See if they find one. I don't care about killing fish. So many decks. Yeah, they're 1 tournament decks. Yeah, we've talked about this a bunch since I remember the day the Worlds list came out, we were watching Worlds and I was like, what is this? Okay, I can't wait to see this. And then by the end of day 1, it was like, wow, this deck is fucking bad. What were they thinking? I think a lot of teams just shot in the dark. Like, a lot of teams came with really wild decks. I think a lot of people didn't know what was going to be good or not good in Standard. And, like, look at the Teamer Prowess deck that, like, CFT Sox team brought. And everybody's like, whoa, the new combo deck. Meh. Less than 50% win rate across the board. Best decks are still Dimir Midrange, Domain, Azorius Oculus, Red Aggro. Those are so much more consistent. All these other decks, the ones Seth Manfield did well with, the rest of his team had like a 40% win rate. That's not a good deck. It doesn't matter if he got top 8. He's a great player, that's why. Or he got lucky, or any number of things. Overall, the deck is all these decks. The Demons deck was 46% win rate or something. Not great. What am I doing here? Am I going to crash? I guess I'm going to swing. Let's see what they do here. I could fire up the Restless Fortress, but I think I'd rather just play Sheoldred post-combat. Okay. I think they have an actual answer for Demon. They're just trying to bait as many, like, let me try with this first, etc., etc. Yeah, so you die, right? Okay. Great. Okay. Game 2. Anyway, let's see. They can still steal games. It's Magic, right? They could do the Jace thing and mill me out, and I would just be like, oh crap. We already lost once like that on the ladder. But I really, really maintain that's not a great day. If you don't believe me, listen to anybody else. Listen to Jerry Thompson on his podcast, or the guys who do the Grindcast, or the who else? I've heard multiple people. Doomwake was saying the same thing. A lot of people are just like, don't know what the pro teams were thinking. I mean, it's tough. It's a tough thing to predict, and a lot of them guessed totally different things, and a lot of them didn't do well, right? I mean, Simon Nielsen lost badly with that blue-black Demons deck, and he's one of the best players in the world, you know? I don't know. So what do we bring in here? It's Dimir Demons, right? Yep. It looks like a copy and paste list of that deck. So Breach is interesting. It can steal games if they do try and do the demon thing. Sheoldred's pretty good. I like Duress the best, of course. Destroy Evil comes in. Exercise comes in. All those things hit the Unholy Annex and the demons, right? Cut down hits the fairy, but I don't really give a shit about the fairy, right? I've got Get Losts, I've got Go for the Throats. I'm not going to leave cut downs in the deck. Sunfall's another one I probably don't need. Beza, I could just pressure their life with this kind of stuff. And just keep playing creatures, and they just have to keep using removal. Because they need to use their Go for the Throats on my demons. This and the backside of Unholy Annex. If we make them use their removal on stuff like this and Preacher, and one demon slips through or one Sheoldred, that's it, right? Let's bring in another Sheoldred here. Let's try something like this. I don't know about Kaya. I probably should cut Kaya. Maybe bring in Breach. Let's try that. Breach again. If we have Breach in our hand and we're late in the game and they go Doomsday Demon and hoping to like play the Jace on their next turn, we just win the game, right? We'll see. Oh, I have a in podcast form. You mean? There's a bunch. I posted some of them on the Discord. Nathan Stoyer's podcast, Bolt the Bird, was really good, but I think they kind of stopped doing it, which sucks. I listened to some limited podcasts, of course. I listened to Limited Level Ups, Lords of Limited, LR. I listened to the podcast that Doomwake is on, but that's a much more casual, oriented podcast. I like the Grindcast. Those guys are pretty competitive and they pay attention to the competitive scene, which I really like. I know Gabe Nassif has a podcast, but I haven't listened to it yet, but he's a player I admire greatly, and I think that would be a sweet podcast to listen to. I can't remember what it's called. Oh, I like Dominaria's Judgment with Dom Harvey and Ari Lax. Dominaria's Judgment, I guess. I need lands. Triple Annex. This could be a dangerous hand here. Dom Harvey and Ari Lax are very competitive players, and they approach the game with a very competitive mindset, which I really like. Yikes. Okay, so no answer, sadly, to the Bronco here. Sided out all of my cut downs. They only have 2 Bronco in their deck, if I'm not mistaken. I guess they had both this game? That's kind of awkward. But Sheoldred is going to punish that Bronco pretty badly here. Let's go Annex. Annex, baby. I'm greedy. Oof. Need to find a land for Sheoldred. Need to find a black source here. 19 black sources left in my deck. Okay, maybe I double spell. Oh yeah, saddle them up. Giddy up. Nice. Had to be the second one, huh? Oh, for fuck's sakes. Well, that's bad. I think I'm gonna die now. Uh-oh. Land? Oh. If I get mana screwed, we're not gonna win this game. Darn. This is... So it's the bottom trigger? Oh, again. Oh, at least it's only a 1 mana card, but... Duress me, man. My hand's all action, so this does not matter. Give me a land, please. Please give me a land. Take one of my removal spells? Sure. Get Lost is awesome. That's why we're playing white. No, they take Go for the Throat. Oh my god. Oh, I can't win. Okay, great. I should have just scooped already, previous turn. Let's run it back. So they randomly had 2 Broncos, but I'm pretty sure they only play 2 Broncos in their deck, so I think they got a little lucky there on the play, but I'm not going to side in. I don't think Cutdown's good. It hits Fairy, which is good, but... So did, like, a bunch of my other removal already hits Fairy. Get Lost and Go for the Throat, which also hits all their other stuff. Cutdown not hitting Demons. Yeah, I'm gonna run it like this. This is fine. Anyway, Nassif's another one. Hey, Armus, what's up? 25. Not enough, Armus. We need to play more lands, but... Midweek metagame. Oh, that's his. Okay, who's on it with him, though? Because I like him. But again, I like his the decks he likes to play. I love how good he is at the game. Like, I want to listen to him. But a lot of times, he's very laid back, right? He's very... he doesn't talk a ton like I do. Or you know, you watch, I don't think he streams anymore, but I used to watch Wafo Tapa, Guillaume Wafo Tapa, another French pro, and one of the best control players alive, and he just is very quiet, you know, and it's so frustrating because I want to hear him expound upon why he's doing the things he's doing. Tell me why didn't you play that? Why didn't you activate your land there and do this? Like, I don't want to say it to him. I just, like, in my head, I'm like, I want to hear him explain it. But a lot of times those guys don't explain a lot. You know what I mean? I want more pros to be very talkative during their streams and stuff. So his podcast, of course, is a podcast. He's got to be talking a lot. I haven't listened to it yet. Is he a good podcaster? Because at streaming, like, some of those guys, I think, are a little bit too quiet. I don't know. Yeah, he's good. Canister. I love Canister, but I can't watch his streams. The music and other stuff. That's another thing. Like, you notice I don't have music on my channel. I think music is weird. I love lots of different music, but it's weird in that what I like isn't what other people are gonna like. So I'm kind of forcing my music on other people, and most people don't care, but you know, I can't really watch Canister's streams. I have to watch them muted, which kind of defeats the whole purpose. I'm watching to hear this really good player talk about why he's playing this deck and how to play it well and whatever. But I can barely hear him because there's this really grating electronic music constantly going in the background. I just that's it. That's why that's another, you know, type of streamer where, like, you know, they're great Magic players, but I just can't get into their content, and it sucks because I would love to listen to great players play the game, you know, but what are you gonna do? I don't care about the Bronco. I'll take that. You drew this piece of shit, huh? Now it's stuck in your hand for the rest of the game. Great. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's see who wins this game 3 here. Both of us kind of stuck with awkward hands. I've got Breach, he's got Demon. He or she has Demon. Okay, Fountainport. Duress is not bad here. They've made a third land drop, so I gotta make sure they don't... Like, I would love to activate Fountainport, but I've got to make sure they didn't find another... Yeah, another Annex here. I think that's more important than making a 1-1. But soon we're going to start activating Port. Yep. Nice. Lands are good. Get up to 7 at some point here, maybe. Oh, they top deck Go for the Throat. Awkward. Okay. Not much I can do about that. Can I draw an Annex, please? Need to draw one of mine. Oh. They did it in the wrong order. Great. Okay. Hey, now we're talking. See, you do this one first, because then you get the card back immediately. Who cares about life totals? Do we have a demon? We have a demon! Go for it! Do it.
Do it, you know you want to, John. Come on, John, there it is.
Oh, this is, well, now it's a crapshoot. Who the fuck knows what's gonna happen? Do you have a Jace in your bottom 6 cards? They're drawing 2 cards a turn here, remember. Okay, gonna use this to use all my mana here. I'm 1 mana away from a Breach winning the game. They draw 1, they're gonna draw another one on their end step. They're desperately hoping they have a Jace in the bottom 6 cards. Oh, shit. Oh, they have Restless Reef. Right. Never mind, I lose. Oh! Exactly 4 cards because of my Annex. Damn, that's too bad. Okay, so they have Reef. Deal. Yeah, yep. Jeez. Losing to one of the worst cards in Standard. That's round 1. I'll see you in round 2. Welcome back, everybody. Here we are for round number 2. We are 1-0. Winning the die roll like a pro. Let's see if we can kill... Yes, red. Red decks. And I win the die roll. Feels great. Mm-hmm. If they're a green-red deck, then I should kill it now. But if they're a mono-red deck, which is the flavor of the week is mono-red, I wait, I guess, right? See what they do. Might of the Meek or something to redraw this idiot. Okay. Rather kill him. Using the 2 mana removal spell over the 1 mana removal spell. That way I can double spell next turn. Oh, hi, Mark. Let's kill this now? Nah. Pass. Alright. So we have Demon, and then we're going to slam Annex the turn after. Start gaining some life. No blocks. Your move, Dr. Brand. Shock. Indeed. Slap. Hopefully they play another card and then they try and use a map. But, let's see. Red decks are great right now, Exorcist. They're quite good. Any creatures to map up with? Come on, you want to use those maps, right? You can't hold a map if you don't have any arms. You gotta play something with hands. No? Nothing? No more creatures. That's not good for them. I think I will take a turn here to slam a 6/6. And that will be tough for them to beat. Don't think they're playing Threaten in the main deck, so we'll see. I need some more water here. Maybe I'll get that during sideboarding. Shocking. Very nice. D-Shun, everybody. He's here all week. Try the buffet. Some number of burn spells in this deck. They're just shocks, though. They don't play... Do they play Lightning Strike? I can't remember. Bunch of pump spells in your hand? What's going on over there? Bunch of monstrous rages and nothing to rage onto? Impotent rage, they call it. Indeed. I think I will slap face here. Especially seeing as we've got Annex gaining us life now, and I leave up cut down still. Yes, Dr. Brand. The ball's in your court. Yes. Oof. Okay, land drop for next turn is good. Probably just going to make another demon, but we'll see what they play here. I've got multiple removal spells. I can slam Sunfall as a last resort, but I don't think I need to do that. Yep. Game 2 it is. We have a pretty good plan against aggro with Beza, Sheoldred, Anoint. Is there a way to make it not zoom in like that every single time I hover over a card? It's too short. I wish there was a slider I could set it to like 5 seconds or something. Smite comes in. Templock comes in. So Kaya out. Duress out. Deep-Cavern out. Run it like that. Looks good. I like when the sideboard lines up perfectly like that. It's great. Take out all the bats, bring in the Templocks, bring in the, cheap removal. Sweet. 16 and not 12. Yeah. Brand. Dr. Brand. No, that's not. No. James Bond. It doesn't work with Doctor, though, right? He's probably not a real doctor. How do you know he's a he? It could be a she. All right? You're sexist. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, I tried, most of my life, I realized I assume gender so much because of my upbringing in the 80s. Nobody was even giving a shit about anybody else's identity at all. And it's so hard to break that habit, especially playing competitive games and all that stuff. You just always assume your faceless opponent is a dude. I'm playing Counter-Strike, I'm playing video games, I'm playing, and it feels shitty. Like, I can imagine if our positions were reversed and everybody was always assuming I'm a woman every single time I go anywhere. They just assume I'm a woman. It would get annoying after a while. It would get I'm so, god damn, why? That I try and not do it, but I still find myself sometimes going he, and then I quickly say they. I try and at least have a little bit of respect for other people, but anyway. But yeah, everybody, even something like Manland. I call it Creature Lands now. It's the same thing, but Manland has such a ring to it because the vowel sound being the same that it's hard to, you know, like as a nickname, it just rolls off the tongue better. But things like that are kind of maybe too much. But I don't know. I still feel like it's something about doing it all the time in your life and not just sometimes. Trying to ingrain it. It's like saying religious things. I'm not a religious person. I consider myself a secular person, but I still say Jesus Christ or oh my God, you know. And I didn't realize how stupid like I sound until I moved to Asia, and I would say things and people would be like, oh yeah, why do Americans and Canadians say that? And I'm like, because we're stupid. I don't know. We have a lot of religious people specifically from that religion in our countries, so that's why. But my grandparents, like my parents and grandparents came from Portugal. They were Portuguese immigrants to Canada, and they are very like, well, my parents aren't religious, but my grandparents are very religious. When I went back to Portugal, all my relatives there are Catholic, right? I went through communion and baptism and for confirmation and all the ridiculous. I went to Catholic school for half my life, but I can't break it. I can't. Maybe that's why it's just so ingrained in my brain. And media, movies, and all that stuff. People say they're like, "Oh, Jesus Christ!" Like people say this all the time. It's so weird. I want to stop saying it, but I just can't. It's impossible to break. Okay, Unholy Annex here seems a little silly. I should probably just temp lock into Sheoldred, right? I don't think I need another land here. Oh, and I can't temp lock. What am I saying? Right. You know what? Okay. Probably should have just slammed Sheoldred there. I'm distracted talking about religious cuss words. I'm gonna die now. Okay, nice. Temp lock just got better. I guess I could Sunfall here. I should probably Sunfall. I don't know. A little dicey. If I draw an untapped land, I'll feel good. Sheoldred plus activate token, but sure. Pretty good. Oh, that was a nice draw. It was a huge draw. Oh, wait. No, I wanted to stop on my turn. Fuck. Shelly? Yeah, I should have killed that guy before I let them untap. That was stupid. Okay. Opponent kept a risky hand with one land. They eventually find a second land here, but is it enough? I'm at 6. So they got in a couple of good turns of slapping my face there. But same Bunami, yeah. Someday we're gonna get there. We are, you know, nonsense problems are being solved. People get weaker. I don't know what that means, Lukash. But these are important things, and it's just we you know, it depends where you're coming from. I think a lot of people come from a place of privilege where they don't realize that they think there's no problem with society and the way we talk and everything, but it's because they're part of the privileged class that isn't being maligned, you know, like women or people of color or your people of certain religions or people of certain sexual orientations or whatever. Could slam demon here. Could just temp lock the mouse and lose my token. Leave up get lost. I think I'm going to pass here. With 2 mana, there's not a lot they can do to play around Get Lost here. They have to overcommit to something to get Sheoldred off the board. And I should be able to break it up. If they have a threaten effect, that's bad, but then I just activate token and block. Okay, I really want to temp lock that guy. I let them go to combat. I let them trigger that. That's fine. Yeah, we are going to temp lock here. There's no haste, right? Sure. No attacks. And then end step, I'm going to sack my token and draw a card here, because I know I'm going to lose my token to temp lockdown. I might as well get some value. I also gain 2 life, remember, off Sheoldred. So let's do that. I don't need the blocker. I'm going to lose it anyway. And gain a couple life feels good. Go up to 12 on my draw step here. Not going to burn Get Lost because I know I'm going to Temp Lock here. So I've got Temp Lock plus... Oh, no Get Lost though, right? Oh, I can't do both. I could Annex. Annex seems a little bit risky, but kind of offsetting itself with a Sheoldred in play, so maybe I just want to draw extra cards here. And then next turn I can turn it into a demon. Okay, another white sauce. Cool. Opponent has all action in their hand. They have not played a third land yet. Yeah, they can't beat Sheoldred. Okay, that's round number 2. Beating up mono red. I will see you in round 3. Welcome back, everybody. Here we are for round number 3. We win the die roll. I gotta mulligan this. Oh, some stinkers here. I'm gonna try this. Do not love this. But Unholy Annex maybe saves the day here. Lets me keep making land drops, and then I'll get to play the other room, the other side. Perimeter Enforcer. What the beep? Flying lifelink whenever it is. Okay, I don't care. You're dying. Die. What the hell? Is it a lifelink deck? Numero uno. Numero. I hope that was a deliberate spelling. That's great. Okay. Okay, there's Demon next turn. Oof, losing 2 more life, but then we gain the life on end step. I'm assuming they're going to have a removal spell, but they're probably tapping mana for a creature or something here. Wojek Investigator. Deal, I'm in. Creature, too late to the party, man. Ow, ow. But then, I gain it back. God, this card is nasty. Letting me make my land drops every turn because I'm drawing 2 cards a turn. I would love an untapped land to flip the backside of that room, but there's no chance this deck plays sweepers, right? Brackish Blunder. Oh yeah. So I mean, this is you know, kudos. I think this is somebody who's just playing their collection, you know, the best cards they have and stuff, and that's awesome. Okay, let's just do this. I'm going to play one demon or the other. Let's just use all our mana here, and then next turn if I draw an untapped land, maybe I can go Archfiend, Get Lost or something here. Okay, those are tap lands. Brackish Blunder. Private Eye. Okay, can you get through the demon? No. What does this even do? Oh, more cards than you. Okay. Right. Can't, what did it say? Can't be blocked this turn? Oh my god. I might lose to this. Okay, let me think. So I'm going to draw this card on end step, whatever it is. Okay, I don't want that. Can't be blocked when what happens? When you draw your second card each turn. Okay. I'm just going to play out my board here. I don't really want to pay life, but... Okay... God damn it. They're gonna make this guy unblockable and kill me. I can't do anything about it. Should I play Preacher? Pay 1 more life, and then I gain 2, and I go up to 9? I'm gonna play Preacher. I want to get some life-linking bodies on the battlefield here. No attacks. Maybe I could attack here, but then they just get to block without even triggering. Yeah, okay, that's the combo. Cool. I just need to draw a removal spell. I only had 1 cut down. If I draw a Go for the Throat, Get Lost, Anoint, anything like that, we're right back in it. They can make... Oh, it's only 1 trigger. They can't even make both their creatures unblockable. Only 1. Okay. Okay. Well, I can slam Kaya here, and I can start... gaining some life, so I think we'll be okay. They're drawing a bunch of cards. Deal. Sherlock, unblockable Sherlock. In the eyes. What is the... Wait, what did I say? Sorry, on Will's no Crack City's laughing. What did I missed what I said there. This is it? Oh wait, I can't do this. We're recording this for YouTube. I can't watch this right now. We'll look at it after. Kaya time? Skadoosh. Ow. Ow. Go back up to 9. Okay, they're at 7. I could have minus Kaya to eat Wojak, but then the Private Eye can still hit me. I think I'd rather just get the 3 life here. They can attack Kaya. She's got 1,000,000 loyalty. It doesn't matter. 5. So if they can, like, bounce the bat, pump their Investigator. Yeah. Sure. Okay, it might be time to Sunfall now. Okay, I take some damage. No big deal. Special K's on the battlefield, though. Did you eat your breakfast? She's coming for you. Ooh, I get to gain life. Can't block the other dude. Okay, so I need to play Sunfall into Demon here. 1, 2, 3, and I don't have enough black mana to do it. That's unfortunate. Let's see here. They're at 7? I'm gonna get that extra point of life. Maybe they don't block because they think it's a combat trick. Okay, deal. Take it. Okay, do this. Taking 2 damage here, but they scoop. Okay, nice. Ooh. Oh, untapped shitting the bed. Shocker. Anoint with Affliction seems good. Destroy Evil also hits 2/4 Flying Dork. Destroy Evil doesn't look good here, though. It doesn't hit anything except that guy. I think Anoint's much better. Elspeth Smite doesn't hit the 2/4. This other dude is 3 mana. They play a bunch of 3-drops, so my 2 mana, or my temp locks are not going to be amazing here. Just pump spells? Bounce spells? I don't know. Sheoldred, they don't play much removal, so I'm going to bring in some bangers here. Duress can come out. They are playing a lot of spells, but they're not great spells. They're not spells I want to Duress, so I'm just going to take that out. So playing a bunch of removal, bats, get lost, go for the throat, all the demons, the Sheoldreds. Yeah, we'll just leave it like this. Beza? Could play Beza. I don't think I need to. Let's just run it back. Other deck detectives control. Get +1/+1. Yep, watch out. If you lose, I'm unfollowing Calper. Thank you. I like a little pressure. I like that. Yeah, like let's, you know. I need stakes, all right? I can't even work up the will to get out of bed without putting something on it, making it competitive. I don't know. So yes, okay. If I lose this match, everybody everybody unfollow the channel, please, and don't come back. Don't come back. That goes for you too, YouTube. I would love to see it actually happen. I lose and then suddenly all these people unsub from my YouTube channel. That'd be fantastic. I mean, it would be devastating, but it would be hilarious at the same time. I wouldn't even be mad. It would just be pretty funny and awesome. I keep... No, this is not. Why is WotC banning this blue-red-green deck? Which one? Oh, you mean the Teamer Prowess deck? Is that the one, Lukash? You mean the with the otters and everything? Yeah, it's inconsistent. Like, you know, that was the deck they kind of unveiled at Worlds, and it did not do very well. Sub 50% win rate. It's a very difficult deck to play. Draw 2. Wow, 6 drops. Guess I'll take this dork. Okay. Hey, Elfior.
Elfior242, you're a goddamn legend. Thank you for the follow, my friend.
I think I missed a lot of follows because the Stream Elements dock crashed and we're not getting any of the alerts going now. OBS crashed. My stream's still going, but I should have restarted my stream. Actually, that's on me. Okay, punch you in the face. I think I'm gonna drop Preacher here instead of Unholy Annex. We don't need to jam Annex just yet. We've got lots of action here. I've got land drops. If I'm missing a land drop, I go Annex on 3, right? If I'm missing some other play, I go Annex on 3. But if I have good plays and a land drop, I'm not gonna play Annex here. Not a chance. When another detective you control enters, when a detective you control is turned face up? Did I see anything with cloaking or morph? Okay. Right. Got go for the throat. I think I'm just gonna swing with Preacher. Okay. Let's see if they make me use go for the throat. They do not. Play another Preacher? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to take 2 in the air, but then we're going to start triggering both of these guys, right? They draw 2. Detective can't be blocked. Oh, I need more water too here, right? We were going to get water between the last match, and I didn't. That guy was already not able to... Okay, never mind. I'm at 18, they're at 19? Oh, man. Okay. I wanted to draw cards there, but so be it. I think I'm just going to leave up go for the throat here. There he is. Big swings, big things. They go up to 17. Yeah, I am going to kill this guy. This guy only triggers if I have more cards than them at the beginning of their upkeep. I don't think that's going to be the case here. Okay, let's just draw some cards. See what we find. It's the one I'm looking for. Okay, that's the next round. Yeah, trade binder deck. But hey, A for effort. I love that new players are trying to, you know, do well and stuff, but obviously not a meta deck. It looks like, you know, yeah, you get one of those once or twice in these events, but hopefully the next one will be a tier 1 deck. We'll see you there. Welcome back, everybody. Here we are for the next round. I think we're 2-1. We win the die roll like a pro. And we mulligan like a pro. Oh no, not again. Going to 5 here in game 1. On the play, not ideal. That's 3-1 land hands in a row. Welcome to Magic. Okay. Do I keep triple get lost here? Okay. Could go to 4, but... You guys clipping? Brown eye meet crazy eyes. Oh, there we go. Evolving adaptive. Uh-huh. So what's the 2-drop? Agatha Soul Cauldron or something? Are there some... Is it a blue... it's that dork. Okay. Nope. Needed a land there, please. Okay. Killing it before it gets a counter here. Yeah. Okay. Great. %. I should be playing more lands in my deck. I should be playing 26. Yeah. Great. Pelucranos Reborn. Dear God. It's mono... Is this just like legit mono green? Okay, I was expecting another color at some point. I think it's just mono green. That's great because we've got a bunch of removal for all this, but mulling to 5 is probably going to kill us here. The mull to 5 stuck on 2 land. I had to keep a 1-lander. Okay. I guess I'm doing this. I don't know. Holy Christ. I'd say we should be playing 26. I'm definitely not playing enough lands. I said that when we were doing the deck tech. I think I'm being very greedy here, but our 3-mana card draw was supposed to fix that. But if you don't draw a 3rd land, what are you going to do? Boo. I know, right? Boo indeed. Town ain't big enough. I'm just... Is that what you want from me? Do the rage thing? I don't know. Show me more of your deck. Yeah. Any more cards? This turns into a reach lifelink. When it... Okay. When it dies, it does something? Oh, okay. Cool. I'm gonna kill it with a 2-mana removal spell if you don't mind. Okay, so Affliction, Templock comes in. Smite? Maybe? Duress comes out, that's for sure. Beza's good. I don't know about Destroy Evil. It looks like their creatures get big quickly. I don't think I want Destroy Evil. Smite's probably good, though. Cut down's the best. Kaya. Too expensive. I should probably play Sheoldred. Man, too many things. Everything's good against them, right? Like, even a Preacher is just going to be... Like, they have no removal. How do they even beat a Preacher? I don't know. They have some goofy fight spells or something? 2 for 1 themselves? Maybe I don't play Beza then? Sheoldred better? Ugh. I'm not going to cut Annex, am I? I don't think you ever cut Annex. Archfiend of the Dross. All of my stuff is really good against them. I could take out the Bat, I guess, because they're playing really low to the ground nonsense. Maybe I'll take out a couple Bats. Pirates, yep. Snakeskin Veils? Could be. Oh yeah, Llanowar Elves is going to put green back on the map. Absolutely. Right now, green is not good, but Llanowar Elves... I just wrote an article about this on MTG Circle, talking about Llanowar... my top 10 from Foundations, and my spoilers, my number 1 may or may not be the green elf. In fact, here, go check out the list. It's awesome. Or it's terrible, depending on your perspective. But... I can keep this, I think. Llanowar Elves is number 1. I actually said, what is the line? Hold on, let me... It's in the article, I can't remember. It's steeped in ancient power. I love that Llanowar Elves has been Llanowar Elves for 30 years. I remember opening Llanowar Elves in packs of Unlimited and Revised when I was like 13 years old, way back in the day. And, here it is, untouched. Hasn't been modified. Same casting cost, same stats, same ability, same types. It's just... That card, they nailed it right from the very first, you know, iteration of Magic, which is awesome. I'm just going to kill this now, or do I give a shit? I have a Go for the Throat. I'm going to Preacher this turn, then I'm going to Demon if I draw 4. I should just kill this now, right? Let's just deal with this now, I think. Okay. Breach! Doing well with green, but yeah, has some challenges. Yeah. Green is, yeah, only good when Llanowar Elves is legal, is kind of what we've learned, right? Green's good in Pioneer because the Land of War Elves, because the the 1-mana ramp. Green is good in was good in Standard the last time we had 1-mana ramp. But the last time Mono Green was good it was in Kaldheim Standard, right at the beginning, right after the Throne of Eldraine and all that stuff rotated. And it was Mono Green and Blue Red, Time Walks. And the Mono Green deck really was good because it was it had Faceless Haven. It had a card that would eventually get banned in Standard for being just too good. Faceless Haven was a really ridiculous card. Okay. Sure. I think I am going to slam Demon here. Let's see what happens. It's going to kill them rather quickly, especially if all they have is Bushwhack or whatever. Some fight spell. Monstrous Emergence, maybe? But, MN Runner? Minnesota Runner.
Welcome to the Swandren MM Runner. You're a goddamn legend. Don't run anywhere. You stay right here.
Woo-wee! It's a fat dork. For each green. Oh, this is the big payoff. And me with Go for the Throats in my hand. Burn the Get Lost. Darn. Well, the good news is that guy doesn't have Trample. Deep-Cavern Bat? I really just need to find an Annex here to start drawing cards. Do I keep a Bat? I can't draw and play Bat this turn. I think I'm going to mill that. I think I'm going to mill the Bat. Brunch. Could play another Demon here and just get to work. I think I will. I'm leaving back Preacher to hold off Clay Champion here. But is there a way they can give this Trample? I don't know. Maybe there's a green spell that gives Trample? Who knows? Yeah, Clay Champion is no neck. He's like a... I don't know. He's like the Rock. No, the Rock, or what's his face? The other wrestler dude. Yeah, I can't remember his name now. Am I gonna block Quirion Beastcaller here? What could they have to fuck with me? Some giant growth spell? Is that a thing? I mean, I don't know. Yeah, they're just dead. They did the thing. They made the huge thing. It didn't matter. Come on. Bat's not good. Now that they showed me that, I don't know. Maybe I bring in Destroy Evil here over the last couple of bats. I'm on the draw here. Yeah, I'm going to put that in if I'm on the draw. Let's try that. No, the other dude. Oh, my God. He's in Guardians of the Galaxy. The other wrestler. He used to be a wrestler. And now, Batista. Dave Batista. Sorry, when I'm playing the game, it's like I've got to focus on magic. I can't even think of that other stuff. Dave Batista. He's like he's got like no neck, right? Basically. From Idiocracy. Oh no, that's he's hilarious. He was on Brooklyn Nine-Nine, right? Oh god, I can't remember names now. He was the president in Idiocracy. Is that what you're talking about? Drink Brondo, kids. Okay, drink. Don't worry. RFK Jr. is here to take all the fluoride out of the water, but it's jokes on him. We're already drinking Brondo. It's got electrolytes that the body needs. I keep. Dark days. All you can do is laugh. All you can do is shake your head and laugh. And cry. Yes. Paw Patch Recruit. Got it. Okay. His hand is solid. Yeah, I'll keep all the removal spells and just kill everything they play. Terry Crews. Yes, thank you guys. Terry Crews, of course. Yeah, he ended up being a great, he kind of got his first break in Office Linebacker. Was that the skit? It was like a TV commercial. He was in the office just like laying people out. It was hilarious. That was back in the days when, commercials were legit funny. Like, some of them were so catchy that it was almost too obnoxious. Hold on, let me think here. Should I just kill this guy right now? I don't know. They could play Snakeskin Veil and stuff like that. I should probably just kill this guy on my turn. But I'm going to wait for them to dump mana into this. As soon as that happens, this thing gets hexproof, so let's kill it now. It's not my first day at the Innkeeper's Rodeo, buddy. Okay, Preacher time. Preacher is just such a solid creature. I'm giving... This is the only emote I have. They took away my Post Malone emotes that I had for over a year. Okay, buddy. Time to get muted. Mono green. Mono salt. Should I just get lost that Innkeeper's talent? Probably, right? First I get to draw... Oh, no, I get to make this. Right. Get lost plus cut down here feels pretty good. Shadowy Backstreet. Okay, let's pass here. Could have waited till beginning of combat, but then they get to do this, so it doesn't matter. They're getting the map's main phase anyway. Just give it to them now. There's no way they can protect that, obviously, that I can think of in mono green. They can protect creatures, but that's it. These guys don't trigger on attacks. It's whenever they become targets of whatever here. Okay. Yep. That thing can get bigger. I could have just taken 2, I suppose. Heyo. They had Sunfall this turn. All I'm doing is making a 1/1 here. Let's see what's on top. I don't really need that. Should I swing with Preacher to make a 1/1? I don't think so, right? Let's just kill Champ. Are they going to have Snakeskin Veil? I'll kill this now. I don't want any shenanigans here. Okay. And I'm just going to pass. I'll find another removal spell for this guy. If I attack, they just take 2 there, right? And then they get to swing back 5 trample. I think I'd rather threaten the trade here. I'm going to absorb most of the damage. Okay. Now they have to play more creatures into Sunfall. Evolved Spinoderm. Hexproof, huh? You know what? I'd rather have the life than the extra +1, but they didn't block. Great. Okay. They have more stuff. This is just a 1/1, but here come the maps. Boom. Forest. Boom. Forest. Boom. Can we get a turkey? Hey, welcome to Mono Greenland, population 1. Oh, they hit something. Okay, Audacity. They mill it. Damn, I don't have much going on over here, which is unfortunate. Let's pass. I think I'm just gonna make a fish here. That gets trample. You get to redraw. Okay. Not the worst. But Preacher should be pretty good here. I just, oh my god. Okay. Maybe I sack this 1/1 to start drawing cards with Fountainport. I don't know. This is weird. They're gonna get to do this thing, which is, gonna get them a lot of counters. Okay. Wait, I'm at exactly 15 life? Hold up. I want to double trigger the Preacher, right? So let's do this. Okay, let me think. I mean, yeah, I've got to obviously slam lockdown. Let's sack. I made green. What do you think of that? Sack this. God damn it. So many lands. Okay, wipe their board. Now we get to trigger draw both, right? We get the creature and the draw here. Okay, Restless Fortress will speed up the clock at least, but... Ooh, that's large. No, that's not the other... There are two weird artifact creatures in their deck. Yeah, these guys are essentially interchangeable to me. More land, come on. This guy's 3 mana. I can't temp lock him away, right? So what I'm gonna do here, kind of weird. I'm gonna actually lose a life. Am I gonna do this? They have to, they're gonna block Preacher, right? It's crazy. I'm gonna do it. I'm going to 13 life so that I can double trigger Preacher here. Trigger my land. Okay. Fucking hell, I keep drawing more land. This is insane. I could have surveilled first, but I wanted to see if I draw action here. Okay, they trade with Preacher, of course. Gain a little bit of life. Is it Fountainport? No, we're just gonna surveil. I just need Annex. Just give me a goddamn Annex, please. Go. Yeesh. Yeah. Unearthed. Should I sack one of these guys? Oh, they had another one in hand. My bad. Sure. Make a couple dorks. Now I really feel stupid for bidding Sunfall, I guess. Darn. Oh, this guy just... Oh, that's unearthed, right? Nope. Let me take it. Okay. Nice. Glad I sided in Destroy Evil, huh? Okay. Acceptable. They're gonna do the same thing again, I guess, huh? Mm-hmm. That's GG now, though, dude. They are at 3 life. Yep. All right. We're 3-1. I'll see you in the last round. Welcome back, everybody. Here we are for the next round. It's the last round. We're 3-1. Let's see if we can get this 4-1 and make a few gems here. Transmuting gold into gems via the events. Am I going to keep this? Yeah, I can keep this. Kaya's, it's kind of like we mulliganed already, so you have to stop and think about the fact that you are keeping a 6-card hand here, but I think, God, turn off the damn lights. I think it's perfectly acceptable, and I also feel it's acceptable to Duress on turn 1. Okay. Can't take the pick lock. So this is green-black. Wow. I mean, green-black. This is blue-black. Normally, the blue-black deck playing pick lock, Moment of Truth, and Chart is not blue-black. It's blue-white. So I'm playing against a brew here. Blue-black, what now? How are they? Are they reanimating Oculus and stuff? Could be Squirming Emergence, but Chart, of course, is a weird one. Say Moment of Truth doesn't make any sense. So this is a brew. Oh yeah, they're trying to reanimate using that. Oh, I think I saw... Oh, Jerry Thompson was talking about this. He built this deck. He's playing something like that. Yes, okay. Okay. Oh, balls. Okay, I think it's still fine. I'll take the cut down here. They have no way to interact. Mill 4, sure. Yeah, Founding Picklock is so good. Like, I mean, that's the foundation of every Reanimator deck, so I like it, but they've got one Jhin. Are they going to bring back Jhin here? Yeah, I think he posted a list on their Patreon or something. Somebody, oh, you saw it from Ash. Yeah, I think he was talking about it on his podcast, Jerry Thompson. And I think he said he put a list. He was like, yeah, I've been messing around with this like blue-black thing. Because both of them were talking about Oculus, and it was really good. And I think the blue-white Oculus deck is one of the best decks in Standard right now. But then they said, you know, Jerry's like, yeah, I'm experimenting with this blue-black version. And, okay, so then they get to cast their sorcery. That's pretty nice. Get to do it again. Yeah, I'm just mana screwed here. I need to find a land, or else I can't cast any spells. But yep, they get to do it again. It's very much like my Squirming Emergence deck, but much more small ball, right? Not slamming Atraxas or anything. Cool. So this is all they're doing. They're basically spent here at this point. I just need to find another removal spell for Jhin. Yep, seems good to me. Go. Stuck on 2 lands, but alright. This guy's got Vigilance, so I can't get through unless I cut him down, which I guess I probably will. But please let me draw a land. I want to slam Preacher here, and then Unholy Annex. No blocks. Charter Course. Yeah. Land, please. 47%. Land. 1 time. Too much to ask, huh? Well, I guess I'll keep gaining life. I don't know. Alright. Ooh. All they get is a go for the throat or a chart. Probably taking chart here, right? 35 cards in their library. Surely Roaming Throne? Yeah, no. Filthy Casuals Calyx? No. I mean, these are the events. This is where you should be experimenting. I like this though. This is actually a real deck, I think. Not a real deck in tier 1 or anything, but a deck that isn't just a pile of random cards from somebody's trade binder. This is a legit like an alternate way to build one of the best decks where, you know, it might be worse, but the black removal is so good. Like the white removal sucks. Like it's just non-existent basically. They play Soul Partition in that deck and stuff. Yeah, like you get to play Cut Down and go for the throat. You play a much worse reanimation spell, but holy crap, I cannot draw land. I guess I lose. Jesus Christ. What turn is it? It's not turn 4. We've both missed land drops at this point, but I think we've missed like 3 or 4 in a row here. 3 in a row, I should say. I am gonna take all the damage. Okay. Punch. They also have Phantom Interference in their deck, so I did see a Phantom Interference, I'm positive. Yeah. 2 down. But I can't play around anything here, so I'm gonna wait until their upkeep and shoot. Maybe waste some of their mana here. Ugh. Ugly. Let's see if they have another counter spell. Whale is fantastic. Yeah, I can play some Squirming after this event and show you guys my Squirming deck. Whale is very powerful when you're, but it's a different animal altogether. Like this is a spells deck. Squirming is a permanent space deck, right? I don't want to play spells. I don't want to play Cut Down and Go for the Throat in my Squirming Emergence deck, and neither should you. Bitter Triumph is the only removal spell you play, and some sweepers like maybe Terror Tide is what I'm playing, but could maybe make an argument for, I don't know, something else. But Terror Tide's been very impressive, actually. I think it's quite good. But Whale is weird. Whale is the kind of card that's obviously insane when you're doing all the modes, but even on 2, you know, you get to cast it off the Founding of the Third Path or whatever. What happened? Oh, they 3-stepped it on upkeep. Yep. And they passed the turn. Now they're tapped out, but then I draw land just in time to die. Incredible. Okay. Oh, show me the Anoint. All right, game 2. Let's try and not get mana screwed again. Okay, so this deck, obviously Rip is just GG for them, right? Let's bring in the Rips. In fact, their deck probably... Oh, they're going to bring in the new Withering Torment to try and stop this. But it's still going to be insane against them. Destroy Evil? Anoint is awesome here. Sheoldred's going to be awesome because they draw a lot of cards and punishing that is good. Kaya's no good here. Preacher, Cut Down. Cut Down's pretty weak. I think I'm going to take out the Cut Downs. Duress is another one that I'm not crazy about here. They play a lot of spells, but taking shit like this is not good. Like that first turn, I cast Duress and I don't even remember what I took, but it was not good. I took a 2 mana. I took like a random draw spell or something. It's like, I don't know. I don't think I want Duress. But what else do I want? Destroy Evil hits those big things. Maybe I just keep killing them over and over. Creature with power 4 or greater. At least this is Exile, so maybe I will play Exercise here over Destroy Evil. Something like that. Bat, maybe not amazing, but I think Bat is actually good here because they don't play any remove. Oh, yeah, they're going to leave in a bunch of this shit, right? Cut Down, go for the throat. No, I think I still want Bat. Let's do it. Charming Prince. Charming Prince, yeah, but that's not legal. Need a land in the sideboard, Dishun. Ooh, in the sideboard? I think I could play another one in the main deck. I can't change the deck halfway through the event anyway, but after this, sure, we could try and change something, but I think I'd rather put a land in the deck. I don't want to think I want to play one in the sideboard, but I should be playing 26, I'm pretty sure. Do I keep the 2-lander on the play? I think I have to here. I think we're going to be fine. I'm very likely to find a land in the first couple draws. 43% 2 times at 43. I mean, it's almost a coin flip, but... Sure. Doesn't matter. Take a 5-drop. Ooh. Okay, we've got a Bat here, but... Yeah, I want to make sure they don't start leaving up counters and stuff. Okay, I've got to take this. Maybe I should take Picklock there. But I think I go for the throat then. Preacher hopefully survives. Oh, wow. I can't believe they did Prankster there. Okay. I mean, if they were going to play a tap land, they should have surveilled first, then Slight, right? I don't know. That's weird. Okay. I think I would have just gone Picklock. Punch. Land? No land. No top of deck. This means they have a reanimation spell in their hand. Otherwise, they wouldn't have been so cavalier about playing that right there. Ooh. I love that, but I think Creature's better here. And then I can go Archfiend into Annex on turn 5. Like, Archfiend 4, turn 5 Annex if I draw lands. I just need to find 1 land for the Demon. If I don't find a land, obviously I Annex. Oh, they have another one. Okay. Okay. Definitely slapping here. Can I find a land? Yes. Okay, I'm going to slam this Demon. Okay, they can't counter... Oh, they can counter it here, actually. They can counter whatever I play, but I'm going to get Demon into play first, and then we'll go for the Annex. Oof, all they have is a chart. Hey. Chart, pre-combat, so they're going to be discarding a 3-drop if they can. A land, okay. Wonder, they haven't found a reanimation spell, but they do have an Oculus in the yard they could bring back, which is annoying. Oh. That thing is really loud. I try and mute the stream before I drink out of that. Prankster. Ooh. 21. That's beautiful. Now I've got Get Lost Annex. I want to see if they put Jin in front of anything here. They don't. Trying to keep the Jin alive, huh? So that's 4 damage on them. And then I think I'm going to go Get Lost Jin here. And then if this dies, oh yeah, they're done. That's another 2 damage, and then here's another 2 damage. Bam. Okay, that should put it away. Game 3, let's go. They're on the play. It's going to be tricky. But I think we're okay. We have to keep a little bit of a risky hand there, and we ended up making our land drops. Just the first one. Once Annex starts going, or Preacher, like any of these 3 drops start drawing you cards, usually you can find your land drops. That's why, that was my like thin excuse for putting 25 land instead of 26, but it should be 26. Whenever I think, should I play another land? I hear Jerry's voice in my head going, of course you should play another land, you idiot! What are you doing? Yes! What? You're bad at Magic. You always play another land. Okay, it's the school of Jerry. It's the Jerry system. I want to see another episode or another season of Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I hope they make another one. Oh, there go all the removal spells. Yep. Allow me to anoint you, my child. Boop. GG. All right. A for effort, though. Let's do it again. Here we go. We got this. They're filming now? Oh, nice. Okay. I know they didn't stop, so I expect at some point Danny DeVito is going to bow out of it. He's getting pretty old, but he's kind of just, he loves it. Like I remember the first season he was on there. I was like, wow, Danny DeVito's on this show? Like, I like this show, but it's very small and very kind of mostly unknown at that point. And then Danny DeVito's just like, he's just, I did not, like, that was the role that people went, wow, he is like, he doesn't give a fuck. He's doing like crazy shit. He's so funny. Like, well, they all are. That's a great show, but anyway. Let's see how good this is. Did I see a single answer to an enchantment in game 2? I did not, did I? They've got to duress this out of my hand, basically. Let's see how this goes. I'm going to keep this. They keep a full grip. Fuck. Okay, well, we have 2 more in the deck, so might draw another one here, but that's what they needed. Okay, at least my Annex hopefully doesn't get duressed away. I have a Fountainport already? I think I'm ditching that. I do want to find a 5th land for Sunfall at some point, but that's turn 5's far from now. I don't need to worry about that. They chart. Okay, that means they don't have lands. That's the worst draw spell. Like, if they had Moment of Truth or whatever it's called, if they had any of their other draw spells, Picklock, they would have played all those. If they're doing this and not Picklock, it's because they're missing land drops. Assuming they found... Oh, they discard a land, so they might have found 2 lands there. Otherwise, their hand is terrible if they don't have anything else, right? I just have to leave up Go for the Throat here. Sunfall, not the best draw. Milling a land, okay. Another chart, wow. So we just get to slam Annex here. They don't know we have it, but... Annex will make sure we get to 5 lands as well. Okay. Oh, whoops, I should have played my Courtyard, I just realized. The stupid alt art threw me. I thought that was a Caves of Koilos for a second. Both of them have this almost the same, like, extended art. Whoops. Gotta slow down. That's awkward. But it's not the end of the world. I'll play Courtyard here, play a 3-drop. And then, what are they doing? Oculus? Sure. Then maybe I go for the Trout? Ooh, never mind. How do I do this? So I'm gonna Sunfall at some point, right? I've just got to keep this guy off my back for a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna play tap land here. Let's kill this. They know I have Sunfall, of course. Okay. So they're not gonna overextend into it. Yeah, they've got to have a counter spell here. Let's see, is it negate or is it phantom interference? Show me negate? No. Now I know they can't counter anything because they only have 1 mana. We get to slam Preacher. Still taking damage here, but next turn we'll make a demon. We'll start gaining the life back. Let's see what they've got. They're gonna have to start using removal. Yep. Okay, I take it. I am gonna go for it. Let them use another removal spell. I think that's fine. And then maybe they play something on their turn, but they know I have Sunfall again, so I don't think they're going to overextend here. Take 2 more damage. Ooh, drawing lands. Okay. I think, what did I put? I don't have Beza, do I? Feature Archfiend. Sheoldred would be a nice draw here. Let's see. Again, they know I have Sunfall, so they're trying not to play into it. Okay, so I'm losing another 2 life. I think I need to surveil and make sure we have something relevant on the top. Not that. Not that one. Pass. God damn it. They don't have a creature land, so I'm burning this Get Lost here. Oh my god, am I gonna die to my own Annex? Are you serious? I have 7 demons in my deck still. Okay. Map it up. I'm not gonna activate Fountainport and lose a life here. D-stroke? Okay, weird. Okay, let's bat. I hope they only have 1 counter spell. If they have more than 1 counter spell, we're in deep shit. Are they gonna counter this? Okay, they could 3 steps it, right? Oh, they're gonna kill it. Okay. Oh boy, that's bad. I think we lose this one. Yeah, they have the negate. We lose. Darn. Yep. Okay. GG. That's the run. 3 and 2. Unfortunate. Some mana screw along the way. Again, I think I probably should have been playing 26 land, but interesting deck and an interesting new kind of shell for the Unholy Annex, which obviously is very powerful. Kind of killed us that game, but I think, yeah, drawing all the sweepers and not enough cheap removal also was not great for us, but that's okay. I'll see you in the next event. Thank you for watching. Peace.